If this video has found you, it's not by accident. Spirit has guided you here because a powerful shockwave of energy is moving towards your life, and it's about to shift everything you thought you knew. Take a deep breath, ground yourself, and open your heart. What you're about to hear is meant to awaken, prepare, and realign you. Let's step into this reading together. Welcome in, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear around this incoming shockwave. So I wanted to first start with a archetypal oracle card. This is going to be the force, the theme, the energy behind this shockwave. So what's coming forward for you is the ruler. Look at that, Leo. The ruler archetype. So you might be feeling this energy somewhere in your life. You might be seeing someone that looks like the ruler, the woman on this card. So this archetype light qualities are it's empowering, it is fair-minded and responsible. And its shadow aspects are it's imperious, power-hungry, and an authoritarian. All right, so again, this energy may be showing up somewhere in your life. It's a confirmation that this is actually around this shockwave. So yeah, that's what's coming through. So I'm getting ruby as a stone that is on her crown. So I feel some of you may have been wearing rubies recently, or you're drawn to the ruby stone or something that is the color of wine. I'm getting red wine coming through. So that's a sign for some of you as well. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So the Nine of Pentacles here, Leo, this is fulfillment, this is attainment through your hard work, your energy, and your efforts. You're going to receive the rewards of the energy that you're putting out there. So that is the Nine of Pentacles. And we have a hawk. So the hawk is coming forward as a spirit animal that is guiding you at this time. We have the Ace of Cups. So this is a new beginning, a new experience, a new emotion, a new feeling, a new way of being in your reality. This is opening doors. There's opportunities here and a ton of blessings, Leo. So get ready for the universe to open the door on these blessings in your life. And we also have the Empress card. What beautiful cards you have today. Oh my goodness. So there's an expansion. There's a lot of growth happening. And again, these are the fruits of your labor here, my friends. You have been working really hard towards something. There is an experience that you are calling into your life, and you are going to experience whatever this is. I feel the energy is already surrounding you, and what Spirit is doing is connecting you to this. And oh my goodness, there's going to be a ripple effect created as you align to this. This is so big for you. Now, the Empress card is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. Leo, you know I love hearing from you. I love to know how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So something beautiful is unfolding for you here, my friends. I am so excited for you. Now, Spirit just wants to remind you that you are the ruler of your reality. You, my friends, are not here to compete with anyone. You're not here to compare yourself to anyone. You are unique and beautiful just as you are. So believe in the power of you and rule your reality. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. So Leo, I just love what is happening here for you. You know, this is something that you have been calling in, something that you have been praying for, something that I feel maybe you have been expecting. The way that it's happening is not in the way that you think it is going to happen. So I want you to release any expectations, any kind of strings you have attached to something that you're calling into your world. Let it go. Cut the cords on it. It's like a dandelion where you blow on it and allow the seeds to float into the universe and fall where they may. This is what you need to do with whatever it is that you're praying for to come in. There's something here that you want to experience. I'm definitely seeing you taking steps and being active in the participation of the co-creation of this desired reality. So whatever it is that you're dreaming about, whatever it is that you're wanting to experience in your life, you are going to experience it. You are ascending, you are elevating, you are coming to a higher frequency and vibration, and it's because you are putting the work in to get here. So, this is through your day-to-day schedule, Leo. I feel that maybe you have been doing something healthy recently. I'm getting your physical body. You're drinking more water, you're eating healthier, you're changing your lifestyle. It's because you're starting to see the value of your physical body. It's the value of your spiritual being as well. There is something here that you're aligning to, something that you're connecting to. And because you're putting the action and the energy into this, you're going to see yourself elevating and reaching a new level here. This is what's ultimately happening, a new experience. There are so many blessings here. So you're going to have to share with me the blessings that you are experiencing already in your reality. This is a practice of gratitude where we look for the blessings, experience them, and then share them. And here, there's something beautiful, something wonderful happening for you. We've got the hawk. So this is letting me know that you are reaching new heights in your life. There's a bigger picture, an expanded consciousness, a perspective that is allowing you to see things in ways that you have never seen before. And, this is you reaching a goal. This is you reaching a milestone or something in your life where you get to move on to the next level with it. The best example of this I can give you is you writing your story. So imagine you writing your book. You finally spent months, years writing it. It is done. And now you're moving on to the next level of having someone edit it, right? So this is the process that is happening here. So you have put a lot of work and energy into something. This could be your love life. This could be a relationship. This could be your career. This could be your health, your personal life somewhere, a project. There's something here that is about to expand and grow. And this is, I feel you have a vision here, but there's something beyond that. And what you're reaching is that something beyond that, Leo. So I want you to believe in the power of you. Now, money energy is definitely coming in. So my belief around money is it is free energy. There is unlimited amounts for each and every one of us in this universe, in this world. It has to move freely. The minute something interferes with it, it disrupts the connection we have to it, especially if it's us that creates that interruption. I always find that when I'm worried or stressed about money, I start to experience money problems. But when I leave it alone and not think anything of it, then it flows freely. I'm usually in that mindset where I am focusing on solutions rather than problems. I am finding other ways, trying to figure it out. And sometimes when I can't figure it out, I just let it go, give it to the universe, just like a dandelion. You leave it be and allow the universe to take care of it. Trust and believe that universe, spirit will take care of it. This is the result it is creating. This is what is coming into your life here, Leo. I don't know what this looks like for you. You're going to have to share this with me, but I do feel many of you are already within this experience. Some of you have unlocked a door of blessings. This feels like a waterfall. So perhaps some of you are seeing the signs of waterfalls somewhere. Maybe someone is singing about a waterfall. I'm getting, is it Justin Timberlake that sings about a waterfall? There's a song here, and I used to hear it in the 90s. I haven't heard it since. But it's something to do with a waterfall. And maybe there are other artist that sings something about waterfalls. So you'll have to share with me in the comment section below. But this is where you're able to, you're filling up here. This Nine of Pentacles is you filling up. This is you receiving what you're meant to receive. This is where you're also open and in a place of receiving. You're not closed off here. So if you're feeling like you are closed off anywhere in your life, now is the perfect opportunity to work on opening yourself up, to implement practices, maybe see someone that can help you open up. Because once you're open, oh my goodness, the possibilities here are endless. And this is what is happening. This is the kind of shock wave that is incoming. And it is connecting you to yourself, your soul, and the ability to manifest and rule your reality. Okay, so remember that this archetype is weaved into all of the cards that I'm going to pull today for you. So keep that in mind and place it wherever it resonates for you. So we have the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning. This is a new experience. This could be a new relationship, a new love, a new passion, a new career. You know, this could be anything for you. Whatever it is, the potential is unlimited. And I feel that you are going to see this through. This is what I'm picking up on. There's something new that you're feeling in your heart. There's some sort of a fire that has been burning, and it is getting brighter, and it's getting brighter and brighter. So because you are full here of energy, it's like you're coming in with a full cup. You're showing up in the universe, in your world, in your reality, completely full. So this is where you're feeling good. You're in a high vibration. You are ready to give love. You're ready to receive love, but it's more about giving love. And you're becoming one with the universe, one with this collective consciousness, right? It's this beautiful feeling. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I feel right now, as I'm filming your reading, channeling, I'm feeling this energy. It feels really warm is the best way I can describe it. And it feels like I'm comfortable here. There's nothing really bothering me. And I'm at peace. And there's a lot of love around me. So this is what I'm picking up here for you as well, Leo. We've got lotus flowers. We've got a pond. We've got a golden cup. These are all signs coming in for you. And especially the pink. Have you been wearing pink recently, Leo? Maybe you've been seeing the color pink. I'm also seeing like cupcakes in pink color. So I feel there seems to be a theme in your life somewhere. It's connecting you to this beginning, this opening. This also feels like a portal. And you're beginning somewhere. There's a fresh start here within this. And you are ready. Whatever this is, you are ready for it, Leo. You know, this month of October, or whenever you are showing up within this reading, there is something incredibly powerful happening in the background, behind the scenes here in the spiritual realm for you. And there's something that you have done. There's some sort of action, some way that you're showing up that is actually activating this. So I want you to believe in the power of you as you're here today. You know, you showing up in this specific reading today is not a coincidence, Leo. There's a purpose, a reason behind everything that happens in our lives. And you being here with me, receiving this message, is a part of that. It's a part of a bigger purpose. You are stepping into a higher calling, into a higher purpose in your life. The doors are opening and you are going to feel everything falling into place. The synchronicities here are going to be multiplied. You're going to have marked encounters, you know, meeting people. And I feel some of you have been meeting random people, and there's almost like this spark, some sort of a light that you feel connecting and communicating with them. And communication here for you is going to be a superpower. So the way that you communicate, the way that you speak, the way that you express your soul's energy is going to matter, because again, this is what's opening doors for you. So when you're connecting with people, I feel people energy is going to be prominent, like you're connecting. There are things happening with you and people in your life. You are unique. You are not like everyone in your life. There is no one like you, Leo, and maybe this is hard to believe for you. Maybe it was something that you never felt as a gift. It felt like some sort of a burden or some sort of like a curse because maybe you being authentically you has not fit in the way that you desired it to, or the way you feel it was meant to. But these experiences we have that sometimes aren't aligned to who we are the biggest moments that allow us to step into who we actually are and not allow these energies to get in the way of what our purpose and higher calling is. And right now, there's an alignment. There's something happening here that is activating you and that version of yourself that is meant to connect. Life happens. You know, when we are born into this world, we're born out of love. That's the energy we vibrate in. And then life happens. There's a lot of things we go through, a lot of experiences, beliefs, all kinds of things that shape us. But you are coming to a moment where you're reconnecting with that version of yourself that first entered the earth. So this is what I'm getting with the Ace of Cups. And this is an offering. This is what you're meant to do. You're meant to be of service in some way. So I feel there's a journey that is opening up for you where you're going to find yourself at the forefront as the ruler, creating. You're dreaming, you're creating, and there's a beautiful creative energy in the air. I feel these two are connected, everyone. This is the same person here in these cards. It's the same energy. It's the same vibration, the same frequency. So remember that these two are connected. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of nurture. It's a very feminine energy. It is, what is the word I want to use here? It is very understanding. It is responsible. It knows what it needs to do in order to create what it wants to create. And there is nothing that can stand in its way. You know that you're a creator, Leo. What I'm getting is the energy of pregnancy, like the entire pregnancy from the moment we decide we want to have a child to the moment that we become pregnant to when we have our child, and so on. There are different phases, different cycles, different experiences that we go through each phase. There is an experience like this happening for you. It might not be pregnancy. I mean, it could be pregnancy, but it could be something completely different. This could be a relationship that you have with someone. This could be your career. This could be your health, right? Whatever this is, it is an experience, and we are meant to, we are here to experience it. We're not meant to take it personally. So this is where the understanding and the connection to the oneness of everything comes in. So there's something very spiritual happening here for you. Those of you that are spiritually in tune, you're feeling this energy on a deep spiritual level, the way that I'm describing it to you. Others, you may be feeling this in a physical, more material experience where there are things happening. You are going through experiences where, you know, you start from somewhere and you face challenges, then you experience a breakthrough, then another challenge and another breakthrough, growth, learning, wisdom, the whole entire kit and caboodle, right? That whole package, right? And everything comes with a package of energy. It's not smooth sailing all the way. I don't believe in such a thing because I don't think such a thing exists unless, I mean, you're experiencing it, Leo. You can share with us. But there are ups and downs to everything. And what this Empress is teaching you is life has cycles. You have cycles. And there's this understanding of your cycles. There are phases and experiences that you're having. There's a rhythm. There's a flow here. There's some sort of a pattern with it. And there's a recognition of that for you right now in your life. So this brings a little bit of contentment and peace to our hearts when we know that, when we are aware of that information. And when we become aware of that information, however it shows up for you, it opens us up to this expanded consciousness. Like we're able to access more here. We're able to understand and make sense of things, even though we can't explain it to others. Right? It's like how we are able to, you know, create a child in our body, give birth to it, and then all of a sudden we have this other human being, right? It is like, wow, like the whole process, it's a miracle. That is called a miracle. And this is what's happening in your life. There's a miracle unfolding with whatever this shockwave energy is. You are the shockwave. You are the shockwave in your world. So they want you to step up to this plate. They want you to take responsibility for your soul the way that you show up in it. Remember that we cannot control anything in our external experience. We can't. But what we can control is ourselves, how we show up in it, the actions that we take, the decisions that we make, right? That is all us. So they're bringing you back to you, and your creative juices are going to be flowing here. Everyone, I feel that there's something that you're about to create, something that you're really going to be proud of. You know, this is a time, this shockwave is actually bringing in the biggest win of your life. Like, it is coming for you. You can feel it. You can sense it. You are working towards it. Like, you are the force that is bringing that connection, and you are the shockwave that is going to create those ripple effects. Those ripple effects are going to go out there in the world and come back to you tenfold. This is the power that you hold. This is the power that Spirit is connecting you to. It's an activation that is happening. So yeah, look at that. And we got a lot of roses here. So the rose is coming in as a confirmation. So the rose may be significant for you. Maybe you have roses on your outfit, roses in your garden. You received a rose. Beauty as well. So, you know, this is about your beauty. You might be indulging in beautiful things. It's like, you know, I remember when I first got one of the best jobs I've ever had. And I remember that it was going to be the first, you know, the best job, because when I got it, I was so excited and so happy. And I went out and I bought myself a perfume as a gift for myself for nailing that job. And, you know, knowing darn well that I'm going to do really, really good in it. And I was stepping up to the plate in that position. I was like, there was nothing. And I did so good at it. I was really good at my job, right? So this is the kind of energy that is coming in for you. So I wanted to pull a spirit animal card. So this animal is coming in as your guidance. This is your intuition, and it's showing up in animal form. So we are getting the Rhino spirit. You're going to overcome any obstacle that stands in your path here, Leo. So you may be seeing a rhino somewhere in your life. And the number 50. So 913 and the number 50 are all number frequencies, light codes that are coming into your life as confirmation, as a sign that you're connected to this shockwave energy, and you're right on target. So we got a target here. There's an aim. There's a goal. You're going to reach it. You're going to be right on target. So why am I shuffling these? Let's pull the interpretation now for you and see what this rhino wants to share. So we are getting here for you, my friends. The number 50 is we always have the choice to press ahead. And Rhino Spirit Strength offers you the power to break through stubborn obstacles. This animal spirit knows there is more than one way to open a path to what you seek. When Rhino Spirit appears, you are reminded that you have a marvelous ability to overcome obstacles in multiple ways. By going around them, shattering them with force of clear, deliberate intentions, or even transforming them into clouds that drift away by refusing to allow them to limit you. Apply your Rhino spirit with creativity, and no obstacle can stand, for you have magic to make and many ways in which to make it. Your power is awesome right now. Rhino Spirit also wants to remind you that when an obstacle appears to prevent you from getting what you desire today, it means that something much better is coming, okay? So keep that in mind when you consider the nature of the obstacle in front of you now. Great Spirit loves you so much and only wants the best for you. So that is your message from Rhino Spirit today. And, you know, it's about wearing that crown. Look at the rhino has a crown on her horn. So, you know, who wears their crown on their horn? Not many people. But again, this rhino is unique, and that is her power, just like you are unique and you have power. So let's go ahead and pull an angel number to close and seal your reading off today. So we are getting stepping up. You are stepping up in your world. So you might be seeing the number 2222 somewhere, maybe on a clock, right? Maybe on a license plate, a phone number, a home address. So you're being empowered right now. Leo, you are being empowered. Just the theme of empowerment might be around you. They're wanting you to create balance in your life, trust in the process, trust in yourself. You are coming into alignment with your higher self. There's also an energy of a companion coming in for you. Love is in the air, and so is karma. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.